When mentioning the most impressive attacking trios in world football over the past decade, the trio of Benzema, Ronaldo, and Bale of Real Madrid certainly deserves a mention for their unique stature. The departure of Benzema also marks the fact that none of the BBC trio will remain at Real Madrid next season. At this point, fans might be wondering whether the relationship between the individuals in this trio was the key to BBC's success, especially the relationship between the two strong personalities, Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. So, let's explore if there is anything about the relationship between these two stars that fans are not aware of. To understand the dynamics between these two stars, let's go back over a decade when Real Madrid began laying the foundations for the Galacticos 2.0. Cristiano Ronaldo had already made a significant impact at Santiago Bernabeu with his talent and influence. From some of the first years in Spain, but for an ambitious and always eager to conquer like Real Madrid, Los Blancos will certainly want to have the services of top stars at a high level. That's probably the reason why the Royal Spanish team didn't hesitate to spend a record amount of money to bring Gareth Bale to the land of bulls from Tottenham Hotspur, with an amount of money that surprised many people at this time. This deal will certainly make many fans excited because at this time, a new galaxy at Real Madrid has almost formed and they will have the services of two of the few players at the highest level right now, but along with that, there will also have to be doubts or worries about whether Los Blancos can succeed or not in the context of a school that has come together with a team that has a lot of fun. With so many stars like Real Madrid, surely everyone will want to make their own mark to assert their position here, but surely the Madrid stars probably felt somewhat reassured on the first day. Being present at the headquarters of the Royal Spanish football team because when there were fans, they also saw the image of a top star like Ronaldo present in the parking lot to welcome the team's new recruits. Right in the first training session right now, perhaps everyone will hope that these two stars will have a close bond and friendship with each other to be able to create success on the football field. The explosion, along with the ability to quickly adapt right in Bale's first season in the country of Gars, also helped the Welsh star become a new idol at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Besides, the marks that CR7 created for Bale's goal during extra time became an important premise to help Real Madrid win the historic Champions League championship in the 2014 season. That probably was the moment that made the crowd fans of the Royal Spanish football team believe that they have the most perfect combination in history in attack with Ronaldo and Benzema. But the joy is short-lived when just one season is enough. Signs of disagreement have begun to appear between Ronaldo and Bale in the field. As a professional player with a different position like CR7, he probably understands that the team's result must be priority instead of personal achievement. The Portuguese superstars also used to share the individual scoring achievements are important, but I always care more about the victory of the whole team. Winning with Real Madrid will be more important than winning the Golden Shoe or being the top scorer of the tournament, but there was a time when CR7's actions accidentally became contradictory. According to what he shared in the 2014-2015 season in the match against Levante in La Liga, Ronaldo was not happy when he saw Gareth Bale score after successfully rebounding from the shot. CR7's hand gesture and expression partly showed how much he wanted to score in the context that Lionel Messi was ahead of the superstar in the top scorer race that season. Some people think it will simply be CR7's own regret when he cannot concretize his own opportunities, but there will also be some opinions aimed at Portuguese superstars and saying that he has shortcomings in agreement with his teammate in attack. It is necessary to add that at that time, the goal meant a lot to Wales's striker when he was going through a series of 8 defeats and had to endure a storm of criticism from his country's fans. The fans then have the right to worry about the relationship between two highest stars at that time and have to ask themselves whether or not there are disagreements between these two names. However, Ronaldo also spoke up to dispel fans' doubts about his relationship with his teammate on the offensive line by sharing, "Less than a year later, I don't want to lower the value of any of my teammates, but when you don't have the best player by your side, it's very difficult to win. I love playing alongside Pepe, Gareth Bale, and Marcelo." These shared from CR7 almost implicitly confirm that he always values the roles of a high-class teammate in the squad, like Bale, and he needs to have the help of the Wales striker to aim for the highest purpose. Gareth Bale always admires what the Portuguese stars have achieved in Real Madrid's colors, and is not afraid to say good things about him. Cristiano is an extraordinary player, I feel comfortable playing with him. What the media says about my relationship with him being not true. Our relationship is very good, he is a great player and still creating new milestones. That is a time when Bale is still the mainstay wearing the shirt of the Royal Spanish team and standing side by side with his two teammates Benzema and Ronaldo to set new records. Even after Ronaldo left Real Madrid for Juventus in 2018, Bale expressed admiration for his former teammate, acknowledging Ronaldo's impact and wishing him well by a post on Twitter with a content, "An extraordinary and top player, is truly an honor to play with him during his career during the past 5 years. Wish you luck in the future." However, Bale later mentioned feeling more at ease and sensing a greater sense of unity within the team after Ronaldo's departure, which stirred mixed reactions among fans. Of course, it will always be a little different when owning a football player here, but I feel more comfortable than in the previous process. I think the team has become more united. That's what Wales striker confided to the Daily Mail when talking about the difference of Real Madrid without Ronaldo in the squad. When hearing these statements, surely a huge number of Madrid's fans and also Ronaldo's own fans feel dissatisfied when they think that Bale has completely erased the memory and support that CR7 often gave him. Since the moment Portuguese superstar, it is not too difficult to understand when Gareth Bale has almost captured all the attention of fans, as well as becoming a leader who is expected to lead Real Madrid to success. Diego Torres, journalist, used to share that President Perez once planned to bring Bale back to win the Ballon d'Or and completely replace Ronaldo. Then Perez's credit for bringing Bale come to Bernabeu will completely belong to him. There are some opinions that bringing them back to the Bernabeu Stadium is an idea, with the most important goal being replacing Ronaldo. However, it seems that he has completely failed to replace seniors to become the leader of the Royal Spanish team. One more time, Bale becomes the shadow of another teammate, Benzema, on his journey to find his own position in Real Madrid, and that failure left Bale not much motivation to try to stick with the king sport. Their partnership, along with Benzema, created some of the club's most memorable moments and successes. Despite any personal conflicts, both Ronaldo and Bale have left an indelible mark on Real Madrid's history. While individual ambitions may have caused friction, their combined efforts brought glory to Real Madrid during their time together.